Derek here from Cabin on the Coulee Farm. Welcome to our Saturday live stream where we're trying to connect urban and suburban to rural and agriculture. Okay, well, good morning again, everyone. How's it going, Colin? Are you there? Well, welcome to our show. It is our weekly live stream here. We've had a few, the internet speed isn't quite as fast out here, so I wasn't able to upload a couple video clips and stuff, but we do have some pictures to show you. And in a few minutes, we're going to switch over to live streaming from my phone rather than this computer. So let's get started here. I guess the first thing I wanted to talk about, Colin, are you there yet? Hello, Colin?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah.
Good. First thing I'll do is I'll show them this picture here. So you can see this is the front door of the cabin, taken about a half an hour ago. We've got the cattle right up around the cabin this morning. This isn't always going to happen. In the summer, if we have cattle in the coulees, we do put up an electric fence to keep them away from the cabin. But yeah, we have a bunch of cattle around here, so this is kind of fun this morning. The bad thing this morning was, I don't know what it is with me and gates and cattle, but last night when Josie and I went to stay at the cabin, the main gates that come in right beside the cabin, we forgot about these yearlings being in the coulees. We left the gate wide open all night. This morning when we got up, the cattle came up around the cabin, and we noticed that the gate was wide open, and I kind of had to sneak out and go around them. They were about to run out the gate, but I made it to the gate before they left. So anyways, Colin, what do you think about gates? What's your policy on gates when cattle are around?
Just shut them. Just don't be lazy, just shut them.
I know. And I'm always saying, I got to save time. They won't bother the gate. And quite often, more often than not, we end up chasing cattle that got out because I was in too much of a hurry or too lazy to close the gate. But anyways, we're going to switch over in a little bit to the cell phone. And of course, the main purpose of today's live stream is to give you a live virtual tour. And then, of course, this video, when it's done, it goes into streaming so that you can watch it later as well. But we're excited about the upcoming season and all the people that have booked the cabin so far, and we really want to show it to you, and so that you know what you're getting if you do decide to rent it. Before we do that, I'm just going to put up, instead of our advertisement as usual to this week, we've been talking about the Beef Ambassador program. This week we're going to talk about this. I'll put this up. This is a little advertisement for Wetland Web Design, which this is a screen capture of the website. And of course, it is at www.wetlandwebdesign.ca. This is Colin's website. He is an IT person, and he did our website. He's done several other websites as well. And he is looking for more small businesses or individuals that want some help making up a website and don't want to have to pay an arm and a leg for it. So if you're interested in that, go to this website that I just mentioned, or you can email Colin at wetlandwebdesign.ca. His cell phone number, I'll give you that too, 587-219-0491. I'll repeat those. The email address is colin at wetlandwebdesign.ca, and the phone number for his cell phone is 587-219-0491. Okay, so let's go back to this. And I think we're just about ready to switch to the phone, Colin. So hopefully we can do this fairly seamlessly. Before we actually do a tour of the cabin, I'm going to show you a little bit of live video of some of the cattle around the cabin, and that will be our Coulee Corner for this week. Okay, so let's see if I can join the stream here. And turn that down. And I'm going to leave the computer. How are we doing there, Colin?
Seems to be working. I don't know if there'll be any delay or lag, but it seems to be working fine so far.
Yeah, should be okay. I exited. Can you make sure that my computer has exited the live stream? Because
it's out. It's
okay,
out.
Awesome. And can you switch me to the single screen?
Yeah, you're on single screen.
Okay. And unmute me.
Not muted. We can hear you just fine.
Okay, sounds good.
You're good to go.
Okay, so what are you seeing on the screen right now? Are you seeing 3?
I see the laptop right now.
Okay, well the laptop is supposed to be shut off. Like what?
No, I mean like it's I can see the laptop on your phone camera.
I think you're good.
Okay.
You're good. It's working.
Well, this is weird because
you should see
there. It's good now.
Yep.
It's good now. My phone was glitched out. Sorry, we're showing Josie, and this is just crazy. Okay, let's get started here.
It's working just fine.
Okay, so sorry guys, we're about to begin our virtual live tour of the cabin. We're starting off with Ella. She's just having a little rest here, but let's go to the screen door here and see who's outside here. Oh, make them jump a little bit, but it's a nice Saturday morning out here, and the yearlings have all decided to eat the grass right around the cabin here. So this will be our Coulee Corner feature this morning, the area right around the cabin, which is, of course, because the cabin's here, one of the favorite areas. And I guess we better not get too far away from the router, otherwise we're going to lose the live stream. So let's go around the back of the cabin here. More animals back here. How are you guys doing? Oh, there's a few younger ones here. These ones won't be a year old until June and into July even. Anyways, let's go back in here. And let's get started on our tour. Let's get started on our kitchen tour. And Josie has graciously, there she is.
Good morning.
She has graciously said that she would do the. Yeah, we're not misogynistic here.
So I'm just going to give you
Go ahead.
We've got cups and everything in here. We have hot chocolate. You want some salt and pepper. Up top, I did get some casseroles, some extra bowls.
So we just want to show you what we have
Just
here
a little bit so you get an idea
of what you have to bring or don't have to bring. Yeah.
Right. Popcorn maker, a little bit of Tupperware, a little bit of a garbage and some cleaning stuff. Down here, I just got some new pots. We got pans. We're actually fairly well stocked. We've been out here for a while. And lots of cutlery, microwave. We got the stove.
Okay, just wait. Can you back up a bit? We have bottled water under there as well. And then the hand pump is here. And if that runs out, you get a new bottle and put the pump on. Sorry, continue.
No, that's fine. You can pretty much see it all.
Yeah.
Okay, guys? I even have a
slow cooker, a George Foreman grill, a kettle,
hunting people that might want to put stuff in,
a toaster, a coffee maker. We do have some coffee here and some instant coffee, but if you're a coffee snob, make sure you bring your own coffee. We also have a apartment-sized range here with so you can cook stuff that way. And that's basically what's in the kitchen. Okay, so where am I going to go from here? I'll go around back and we'll start in the back here. Let's go to the bedroom here. this is the main floor bedroom, and it's all made up. Last night I posted some pictures of the blinds that we put up yesterday. That light is coming in so bright, I think we better pull the blinds down so that we can actually get a better picture of this room there. So let's do this again. So you'll see right here, this is the control for your baseboard heater. This is your light switch. And there's the bed. This is a double bed down here. Now that these blinds are closed and the sun isn't coming in so brightly, you can see the rest of the room a lot better. There's shelving up there. Okay. We'll go across the hall into the main floor bathroom. Okay. We have a sink and a toilet there. And we have a shower here. There's the shower. Stand-up shower. Colin, if you want to interrupt, if there's any questions about the cabin while we're doing the tour, you feel free to interrupt and put the comment up on the screen, and I will try and address that. Okay, so we're done in the bathroom here.
I'll keep that in mind, though.
Okay, sounds good. And now we're going to come back in. We already toured the kitchen, so we'll just show you the dining room table. And this area here is a sitting area. Let me go up to the roof there. See that up there? That's a projector. And this screen here, that's the screen for the projector. So we have high-speed internet here and an HDMI cable here. If you want to bring your own laptop or device to connect to the projector, you can watch movies here. And another reminder about the high-speed internet, if you have kids that are doing online school, or if you want to do a business meeting or something, why not have it out at the cabin? So that's another idea. Okay, we'll just go around here. We're going to be going upstairs in a few minutes here. There's the stairs going up. Here's our wood-burning stove, which is a pretty important feature this time of year. It was -10 this morning when we got up, so we've definitely had the fire going. So before we head upstairs here, I want to show you the barbecue in the lower deck. So let's go out here. Let's just get another view of the coulees here.
Just quickly, we actually have a question.
Sure, go ahead.
Jay just asked, how's the projector when it comes to daylight?
Right. It's a pretty good projector with fairly high lumens, or whatever you call it, as far as brightness goes. But, well, we'll just go back in here. See the projector screen here? It goes all the way down. So if you shut the light off here, right, and cover that window up completely, even in the daylight, the projector works really good in the daytime. So thanks for the question. And we'll continue on back here. Here's the barbecue. So I'll just mention that one of the nice things, if you do rent the cabin, we can bring out some burgers or smokies or some steaks if you want to have a barbecue. And the price, you'll find the price is very reasonable on that. So I think that's basically done with the main floor here. Now we're going to head upstairs. So here we go upstairs. Stairs turn and go up. And I'm going to back up here, and we're going to start over here. Okay. So the upstairs is fairly wide open here. And we have a queen size bed up here with a brand new mattress on it. And the light isn't great in here. It's quite amazing, you know, when the sun is shining so bright, it comes in so intensely from outside, you can't see the rest of the room very well. Now, that's a little better, right? You can see the bed. And yeah. And then we have bedside tables and mats down here as well. There's places here to store your luggage and stuff. We'll go from here into the bathroom. So we have a half bath up here. which is very handy in the middle of the night when you want to go to the bathroom. Half bath up here. And then over here, we have one of the camp beds set up, but we can also put another camp bed over on this side, so we can sleep 6 adults. And more storage over here. So now this is one of our favorite places. This morning when I got up early, it was dead calm, but it was cold. It was -10. But this is the upper deck of the cabin. And we'll just let you look at the cattle again. They kind of want to be part of the show today, I guess. See that one down there itching on the picnic table. Okay, now we'll go around. We'll give you a view. So now I'm heading straight north, and we'll keep going. See right in the center of the screen there, that's the castle. We featured the castle on our Coulee Corner last week. We'll keep going over here. It's a fairly big deck up here. And there's more cattle there as well. Oh, there's one. Can you get down here and see this one? There we go. Okay, so that's the view from up here. This is a really nice place to have morning coffee. We actually have 3 of these stools if you have 3 people that want to sit out here. And in the summer when it's warm, it's just an awesome place. We find when there's mosquitoes down lower in the grass and stuff, you come up here at night and there's really no mosquitoes up here, I guess because it's higher and it's above the plants and stuff like that. But anyways, so any more comments? Well, I'm looking at some comments and stuff here.
I'm hoping to make a
Okay, go ahead, Josie.
down here. There's a little bit of a draw.
Right.
You can kind of see down here where that spruce tree is. And
Yep.
we have this. I love that fire spot
Yeah.
because it always cleans off with every rain.
Yeah.
But we wanted to kind of join this one and the one up top a little bit.
Okay.
I thought it
Yeah.
might be kind of nice.
Yeah, that's something to highlight. I see the cattle have rooted over some of these logs, but we have 2 fire pit places here. One is right up here by the cabin. And Josie is saying that, I don't know if we're going to get it done this year, but we want to get some steps going down to the bottom there to the second fire pit down there. That is a really nice place for a fire, especially on a hot summer night.
Or if it's windy.
Yeah, or if it's windy. One thing I will mention about the cabin out here is it's kind of like gambling when you book the cabin in some ways as far as the weather and the wind goes, because you can have days when it is absolutely magical here. There's no wind. It's just amazing. It's just like paradise. Or you can have days where the wind is very high and you probably want to spend quite a bit of time in the cabin. But it's nice to have the cabin here for days like that. But if you do stay here for 2 or 3 days, chances are you'll get at least one day that is one of those magical days where the weather is really nice.
We wanted to look at stars last night, but it was quite cloudy. But we were really treated to some beautiful cloud cover too.
Yeah.
And dead calm, like just, and you can hear for miles here.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So anyways, yeah, the other thing is too, you know, if you're looking for dark skies for looking at stars, or maybe looking at for northern lights and stuff, this is also a good place to come as well. So I think that probably is close to being a good enough tour. I see some of the comments here on the side of my phone here. Colin, we're about 24 minutes into the live stream. Do you have any thoughts about the cabin, or is there any other comments you want to mention or questions?
Not really. The only thing I might bring up is we have noticed, or you've noticed anyway, when staying out at the cabin, sometimes cell signal can be a little bit dodgy.
Right.
So we're also maybe considering getting a cell phone booster for the cabin just to maybe help with that. We're not sure because they're quite expensive, but it might be worth setting up if we can.
Yeah, I was just trying, because of course Colin is back in the shop and we're here at the cabin, and the cabin here is about 2 to 3 kilometers away from our house and farmyard. So I was trying to talk to him this morning, and I had to come up to the top floor here to get a clear signal. So that's something we might do in the future as well.
You did mention Airbnb, right?
Yeah, I should just thanks, Josie. I should just remind you, if you want to go to find out more about the cabin, go to our website, cabinonthecoulee.farm. We have a special page there called Stay at the Cabin. You can go there. And that web page actually shows you a short version of a tour on a YouTube video that I recorded last summer. And at the bottom of that page, it also has an embedded Airbnb listing for the cabin on the Coulee. You can scroll through the pictures there on Airbnb, but if you click on it, you can also go right to the listing to book the cabin and to see what dates are open if you want to look at staying there.
Hang on to
Okay.
it so people see you.
Okay. Okay, I guess that's all right. I don't really like being in the people
I
that
know.
much, but
I know.
but it's a nice background anyways.
It
right?
is.
So okay, so I think we're just about ready for the Meativator, Colin. Are you ready for that? Or you can be.
Should be able to, yeah. Assuming my phone hasn't fallen over.
Sounds good. So, do you have? Did you come up with someone yet, or do you need a few more seconds to?
Just give me a second, and I'll bring up the winner.
The draw. You'll figure out the draw, and you'll figure out who we're spinning the Meativator for. Those of you that haven't seen our live stream before, the Meativator is, you're going to see it in a few minutes. The Meativator is a circular kind of Wheel of Fortune type thing, where if you comment on the live stream during the live stream, or if you comment on this live stream afterwards, if you comment on it for next week, you can get entered for a chance to spin the Meativator. And you can win things on the Meativator as high as an extra night at the cabin or a free $100 beef box. You can also win things as low as a $4 1-pound beef liver as well. So it's kind of a game of chance, but it's a chance to win some free beef or an extra night at the cabin. So
my kids really want to win the liver.
Yeah. Last week we had a local guy that won a free beef brisket, and I made a post last week with a picture of him holding his brisket, and he was quite happy and quite proud. I'll have to find out when they cook the brisket for the family, anyways. So, yeah. Anyways, how are you doing there, Colin?
A couple more names.
Okay. Sounds good. So, we are really looking forward to it warming up here. We're
coming into calving.
Yeah. Yes, and that's a good point to raise, Josie. Our due date for calving is 6 days from today. I did go check everyone today. Quite often our first calf comes a week before the due date because the gestation period is an average for cows. So next week the live stream will be the calving episode, okay? I'm sure by next week we'll be 1 day into the due date, May 1st. We'll have at least one calf, but we'll probably have 3 or 4 by then, I'm guessing.
So we're going to show how to have a calf live? We're not going to have that.
A calf being born.
Oh, good.
No, I don't think
it can be quite messy.
That would be too shocking. Shortly after the calf is born, and
might be X-rated.
Yeah. So we do have the ability to have the live stream go in the internet signal to go into our barnyard, and we'll get a calf up there next week. We'll also show you our calf catcher that hooks onto the quad and how we catch the calves to tag them and do the things that we need to do with them when they're newborn. I actually have a video that we shot a year or 2 ago that I'll have to dig out of the archives to show you the calf catcher in action, where we actually catch a calf and do all the treatments that we need to before we let it go. And the calf catcher allows us to safely catch the calf and be in a cage separated from the mother. The mother can come and sniff the calf, but if the mother is upset, as some mothers are when the calf is first born, there's no danger to me when I'm trying to tag the calf. So
Brian's asking, how is it blue sky there? It's snowing here in Cowtown.
really? Oh, I guess we're living
It's
we're in
blue
God's country
sky here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
How
I think we're all pretty much done with the snow and the cold weather, and April is kind of a frustrating month for most Albertans, I think, because we know spring is coming. We're itching for spring. We might get a few warm days in April, but for the most part, April is often not very good weather-wise. But at least if you're getting snow in Calgary, you're getting some moisture.
I'm wondering if Colin's ready yet.
Yeah.
The winner this week is, I believe it's a business out of Calgary. It's a thing.
Oh,
awesome.
Okay.
I think they're a boutique out of Calgary, so I'll go spin. Yeah.
Okay, it's a thing where he is spinning for them.
Now I can't see him spin. Oh, there. Now
okay,
I can.
He's putting it on.
That's exciting.
Okay. I'll come around, and thanks for holding the phone, Josie. Colin, there he goes. He put it on the main one. His place where he stays in the shop is right next to where there we go. There's the spin for It's a Thing. Where is it going to end up? What is that? That is, the light is so bright out here. Let me go in the shade. That is Short Ribs 2-pack.
Woohoo!
Okay, so It's a Thing. You have won a free 2-pack of short ribs, and we'll get that delivered to you next time we're in the Calgary area. Okay, so Colin is, we're back here. Colin must be back. Okay, so what are we at here? We're 31, 32 minutes. Hey, all right. Just looking through these. Thank you for your comments, everyone. Your compliments on the cabin and stuff.
For your support.
And yeah, thank you for your support. We're trying to make a go of this with the cabin and with our beef, and we really appreciate your support and you spreading the word on the cabin and on our beef. So if you get a chance, share this video after we're done going live, and we'll go from there. Okay, so I think we're ready to wind it up for the week this week. Again, tune in next Saturday for the calving episode. We're really looking forward to that because calves are just so darn cute, and we'll go from there. Okay, Colin, how's everything on your end?
Good. I think we're ready to wrap it up.
Okay, sounds good. We'll see you later, everyone. Colin, you can end the stream, okay?
All right. Bye.
Bye.